Alright guys, going live with Adventure Island 2. Let me just check that my audio's going and shit. Check the audio's going here. Let me just check that my audio. Yeah, it is. Alright guys. I have not played this game in a very long fucking time. Look at that throbbing fucking pineapple back there. I decided to go with Adventure Island 2 because I just remembered being a much better game than Adventure Island 1, and I definitely played it a lot more. I think I actually, like, back in the day, I think I got it from a mail order, not even Funko Land, Funko. Along with, like, I remember I got that, I got, oh, fuck my skateboard. See, this is where this game really shines, though, because you get fucking dinosaurs that just fuck shit up. And then, like, the different colored ones do different things in this game, too. Yeah, I got that. I got a Blaster Master with some kid who... Oh, we get to choose an egg. See, sometimes you get some good shit out of these eggs, but a lot of times you just get 100. Yeah, Blaster Master with some kid wrote his name on. Oh yeah, you can store your dinosaurs or take them with you. I also, full disclosure, I've put infinite lives on because this is a game where, well, most of the games, you just don't want to see a ton of backtracking in this fucking thing. We've already on this channel had killed it. How the fuck does a little spider like that kill a whole dinosaur? Anyway, we've in the past had some debacles with backtracking in this. And if anyone was here for the, I say anyone, like there's anyone in the room right now, but there were many people who witnessed my massive Mega Man 3 fuck up where I went right back to the stage select, the cunting fucking stage select screen. But yeah, it's actually, that stage select fuck up where you die in Wily's world and, well, Wily's castle, you die there. And you just choose, instead of choosing continue, you press stage select by accident, which is, you're just pressing buttons. It's very easy to do because it's the first option. And you just go back and have to do the whole fucking castle over, and I was not prepared to play that, and nobody was going to watch that shit. So hopefully we can stave off that issue this time. This dinosaur gets a nice, fire blast. He's like the proto-Yoshi. We can't shoot fire at eggs, though. There's different types of dinosaurs you get. There's a lot of different types, not just, like, different colors of this dinosaur, and they all have different strengths that are better for different stages, like... Sometimes it's good to store your dinosaurs, because a lot of times... Oh yeah, this chick makes us invincible. Basically Wasp. Kill everything. Oh, that was almost disastrous. But yeah, like I said in the details of this video, it was, the fact that I'm playing this now. What made me even, like, think to play this, I was watching, RGT85's video about Bring Back the Bee, which, he was talking about how Konami got all the rights to Hudson Soft games, like the Adventure Island series, like Bonk's Adventure, Bomberman, and they just did absolutely nothing with these games, and it's a shame, because they're really good properties. So, I have, like, Konami has gone to, like, such fucking shit that I have no hopes of them ever doing anything with any of these games, but... You know, maybe someday another company that actually wants to use these properties will, do something with them. But really, fuck Konami. Like, alright, you know, if you know me, or if you've, like, paid close attention to my videos, you know that I have, like, a Silent Hill full sleeve, so I love things that Konami is responsible for, but they want to make fucking pachinko machines and not actual good games anymore. So it's all these. It's not even just the Hudson Soft games, really. It's the fucking their own properties like Metal Gear and Castlevania. Fucking oh hey, it's RGT85 is in here now. What up, dog? I was just actually talking about your video on the Bring Back the Bee thing. Konami's just doing nothing with these amazing properties, and it's a fucking shame. But if anyone's watching this, anyone comes in later, definitely check out his channel. It's one of my favorite retro gaming channels on YouTube. Definitely goes into a lot of interesting details. I actually found him when I think he discovered the 64 DD. Oh, nice. Fully backwards compatible PS3. Hopefully there's something good in the... Oh, it's 2,000 points in that egg. Yeah, this dude just collects, like, the most... has, like, the most amazing wall of games and cool, devices. It makes me really regret selling most of my, my retro games... Not even my retro... It was, like, just my regular games collection back in the day that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to Funkoland and trade it in. Ugh. Purple lava, fuck my ass. At least now we got a hammer to work with, though. I was debating between doing this and the Game Boy version of Bonk's Adventure. I never had a Turbo Graphics back in the day, but the Game Boy version of Bonk's Adventure, I don't remember the NES one that well, but the Game Boy one was one of my most played games back in the day. Actually been meaning to do some Game Boy streams on here, like, probably for some reason, the Ninja Turtles game for NES, that game just popped into my head recently, and I've had the urge to play it. Really, the NES Bonk's Adventure is up there now. It's surprising. Well, not really surprising, I guess, because people probably didn't buy it that much. It came out towards the end of the NES cycle, if I recall. Getting towards that throbbing pineapple boss battle. This game in particular also sometimes gives me that urge to go back and play Joe and Mac. I guess it's the whole grass skirt. Oh, motherfucker. At least you don't die from falling in this game. I guess it's the whole grass skirt thing. But I imagine touching pointy things is no good for your health, Mr. Hudson. Alright, we have a new visitor in here. What up, dog? For some reason, I remember there being more things you can get from these eggs than just points, but maybe I'm misremembering. Or maybe I'm just unlucky today. Who knows? Oh, this grapefruit, yeah, he just fucks our shit up. He's not helpful like the wasp clone that we had there. The angry penis emoji. Yeah, it's always gonna be that. Yeah, basically all he does is make our time drain faster. But it's alright, because we ate meat, which gives us more time. and the bird laid the bird gave birth to a fucking blue dinosaur. I put it out of its fucking misery, because you're not gonna come back from that. It's pineapple time, guys. No! No, it's just a flower anyway. Getting a little careless there, but it's alright. It's got the blue dinosaur confidence. Might be my undoing, though. That was sheer luck right there. They got fire now. Let's get the club dinosaur. Oh, this is what I was talking about. We get pterodactyls and shit too. It's not just the blue dinosaur. I do not remember that this happens though. The dinosaurs help you. This is what? I do not remember this boss being this phallic, but hey, different times. One island down, let's go. I always feel like I'm afraid to waste the pterodactyls, but you know, if you don't put your pterodactyls to good use, what good are they? But then again, I'm that dude that winds up at the end of a Final Fantasy game with like 20 Mega Elixirs unused left over. Gotta save them in case you, Oh, really? It did turn 30 today. That's fucking awesome. Crazy coincidence, too. A one-man... Oh shit, Soy's here. Soy Raid. Soy Rave. That sounds like lyrics to a fucking Kanye song. This is a Soy Raid. This is a Soy Rave. Oh man, that was terrible. Yeah, Soy brought I guess he brought the whole Soy army with him. Soy keeps streaming when I'm at work, so I can't watch him. I've been meaning to after, like, the last time you came in. Flew too close to the sun and got accosted by birds. Army's gotta start somewhere, dog. Yeah, like I was saying earlier in the stream, Adventure Island 2 was one of my, my most played games as a kid. It was just something I picked up randomly from the not even Funko-Land, the Funko catalog. Along with Blaster Master, which I've also been thinking about going through in this channel. But that's like, Blaster Master, like Adventure Island is just like a fun little romp, but Blaster Master is a fucking commitment. Get out of my way, Wolf. Fox. I feel like there's like a big crossover between like metal and retro gaming. I don't know what it is about that. It looked like he laid the egg. Oh, we got secrets and shit. Not that many secrets though. This fucking, What kind of dinosaurs and stuff? I was about to call it a fucking Lapras, like that was a real animal. Always looks like it has like an eye patch to me, even though it's just big black eyes. But when we get to the water stage, that's gonna be that dude's time to shine. Plesiosaur, there you go. Lydia knows what's up. And here we go, water stage. Dinosaurs. I miss when video game characters couldn't drown. It was either you're in the water or you ain't. Now this always makes me want to play, well, these kinds of stages always make me want to play Donkey Kong Country. The most vaporwave of music, of water stage music. Something cool about these Adventure Island games is how bite-sized the levels are. It's great if you've grown up to have like no fucking attention span anymore. Time to save our, there we go. Store that guy for the water. Almost got me there, Snaky. Oh, fuck. These aren't the nightmare-worthy dinosaurs, though. They're very friendly. They let us ride them. Oh. Even Mr. Hudson, with his grass skirt, no underwear, making skid marks on these dinosaurs that he's riding. Alright. This is gonna be a little, we're in a dilly of a pickle right now. Alright, no hammer. No problem. Master Higgins. Why am I calling him Mr. Hudson? Master Higgins, that's right. This particular snake is just kind of like raging quietly. Oof, very necessary. Damn it. Alright, let's get that hammer in there. And be a little more careful this time. The fucking hammer. Yeah, that snake is no longer content to rage quietly. Close call again. Man, I was just like in that snake's face before. He could have ended me at any moment. No, that's not what should have happened. Now we gotta run. Great success. Choose an egg. I'm feeling like being too eager and picking the first egg is punishing me. when I was looking through this, I actually didn't realize that there was an Adventure Island 4 that had come out. Oh, RGT's out. Thanks for the sub, dude. Keep up the good work. Got a ridiculous video about the Sonic the Hedgehog fandom coming out tomorrow. I've begun tracking fan-made hedgehogs. Ah, crap. I did check out Super Adventure Island back in the day. I don't remember if I actually liked that one or not. But, for some reason it always makes... That one always makes me think of fucking Smart Ball. Which there was like... Alright, Smart Ball, there was like this old school, like not even Blockbuster. It was just like some dude who had a bunch of games and rented them out of a storefront. And he had Smart Ball, and I played the shit out of that game. Smart Ball was a super underappreciated fucking game. You know what it is? I think, a lot of those, like, early Super NES games, they all had, like, a very similar aesthetic to each other, which makes me think of them, like, Smart Ball, Buster Brothers. There was another one in that mix that, like, I was just about to mention, I don't remember what it was called now. Oh, this guy's not gonna be very helpful right now. But we can't store him. Eye Patch Dino. Our purple Lapras. Spanky's Quest. I don't remember Spanky's Quest. Wait, now that you mentioned the monkey, that sounds really familiar. Crap, now it's like really like, because I had like a picture of this game in my brain and it vanished as quickly. But there were, oh, we got the fairy. There were like a bunch of games that like, they just had like a very similar kind of aesthetic back then. Like, everything was just kind of like, oh, what's that bat doing to me? A lot of the animals in this game just like to get in your face and like kind of, oh man, Snow Bros. That wasn't what I was thinking of, but that's a fucking throwback right there. That one, for some reason I think I played that one on NES. But I think that was like one of the later NES games, so it had a port. It's like a rabbit slash amoeba. Coelacanths. Oh. Oh, this would have been the time for me to use my fucking Plesiosaur. Ugh. Agile jelly. Now this game is starting to show what it's made of. Super Putty. Wait, I think I do remember Super Putty. Was that one of those Claymation type games, like, Claymates? Like, I really... Actually, I might just be thinking of Claymates now, I think, because I had that, like, that... You start off with that clay ball where you kind of, like, reach out and grab on the shit. Oh, we're in the water again, so I'm gonna get on the Eye Patch Dino. And hopefully not waste my dinosaur. As is always the fear in these games. Ooh, just like that. Yeah, I think I do remember Super Putty. I think I'm just, in my mind, I'm like meshing it together with Claymates. Which Claymates was one of the... I feel like I need to go back and beat Claymates. Because I had a lot of fun playing it, but it was so hard at the time, like I just couldn't get through it. I got super stuck at this one... Oh, that's not a friendly bubble. Do you guys remember those, like, thinking about the Claymation made me think about, do you remember those Blockbuster video game tournaments, where one year they had, like, a special edition of Clay Fighter? Wow, are you serious? Don't confuse Claymation with Clay Aiken? We made it through. Another boss battle. Get that hermit crab. I guess we're gonna get closer, get in his face. Alright, this guy's a little smarter than the last boss. But not too smart. Now he's been made aware of our presence, so we gotta hit him in the face with hammers. Now he's mad. Ah! This guy's definitely a hardier boss than the throbbing pineapple. He exploded though. Yeah, I could see the Clay fans being the Claymates. Clay, I want to play with all my Claymates. Skateboard time. Tony Hawk's Pro Adventure Island. Tony Hawk games would be way better if he had hammers to just bash people in the face with, right? Not for nothing, that would probably actually burn my ass. That would probably be a pretty fun game. A Tony Hawk game, like just a regular ass Tony Hawk game, but set in fucking Adventure Island or any kinds of like fictional NES worlds. Alright, let's not get roasted. That's my problem with these kinds of games. I always have the urge to just, like, run as fast as possible, constantly. And jump as much as possible, and throw things as much as I'll be allowed. And sometimes it doesn't allow you to throw things as much as you would like. Alright. There we go. No fire. Sometimes these games ask for that little bit of that surgical precision. Surgical precision. Ugh. Yeah, this game, like, it ramps up the difficulty at, like, a very, like, a good rate where it doesn't get dumb hard at first, but it eventually gets NES hard. Goodbye, dinosaur. You see, like, dumb hard to me, like, isn't a new term, but I think, like, that's, like, a New York thing. That, we just say, like, everything is, like, everything's mad something or everything's dumb something. Or, like, it's... or it's wild something. Like, actually, in the video that I filmed for tomorrow about the Sonic the Hedgehog fan-made characters, I described one of the fan-made characters as being wild pregnant. What up, Snack Cat? Thank you for saying I have potential. And thank you for half Shakespearean. I don't know about all that, Soy. But thanks for putting me over, Soy. Oh. Not making that mistake again. I guess the mustache that gives me the Shakespearean look. We know what these spikes are all about now. Laura says that I false sense of security. To the nines. I've noticed though when I do these streams, my mustache tends to like deform over the course of the video. Word. I've made like the cardinal error, I think, of like kind of like mixing all of my interests into one YouTube channel, but it's It's fine. Sometimes I just complain about things. Other times I like to stream retro games. Do you stream games too, Cat? I keep on seeing Soy's retro streams, and like I said before, he always seems to be popping up on my feed when I'm at work. I can't. We're gonna die. Exploded from time running out. Sick. Newer retro, like, how do you mean? Like, do you mean, like, kind of like the indie developers that make, she streams burps? Oh, okay. Like, when I think from that description, I think, like, Undertale, where it's kind of like that, oh, okay, I get what you mean, like, newer retro, like, GameCube era, PlayStation era, I'm assuming. I've been meaning to do some PlayStation streams, too. Resident Evil is obviously my other fucking arm. This arm's Silent Hill, this arm's Resident Evil. Resident Evil 1 is probably one of my most played games of all time. Oof, got under that fire. I'm glad, like, nobody could see, like, my desk part, because it's like, remember that episode of The Simpsons when, like, Lenny's, the side of his house blows apart? He's like, don't tell anybody how I live. I have a lot of water bottles and shit here. Oh, retro game territory wars, people. Oh, Nightmare Creatures. That's one I'd really gotta go back and play. I only ever had a demo of Nightmare Creatures, but it's something I always kind of wanted to play, just never got around to. Oh, Jesus Christ. One thing I learned, which was like one of the reasons why I'm leaning towards doing a Resident Evil game, is that I learned early on from like streaming Amnesia that, which I had never played before, that people greatly prefer to watch you streaming a game that you actually know how to play. With Amnesia, I was kind of like meandering around aimlessly trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. So much backtracking. With Resident Evil, it's mostly a matter of just deciding on what kind of route you're going to take, who you're going to allow to die, if you're going to allow anybody to die. Grabby crab. This is like the blue ruby weapon. Or kind of, he's like more of a lavender. Oof. This game's offering up a lot of close calls. We were just talking about the Mega Man X games the last time on here, too. I think the consensus was that it was pretty much like the first 4 Mega Man X games are like the real, the real winners of the series. No hammer for this snake. Ah, keep forgetting. I do this shit all the fucking time. Damn, Soy with the quick wit. Cat and mouse. We might have to go underneath the snake. Bad timing. Why not do Superman 64? Now I'm just being careless. One game I've been meaning to stream actually is Blast Core, which actually that dude RGT85 he had mentioned that in his Nintendo 64 Forgotten Gem series. But that was actually one of the first games I ever played for Nintendo 64, and it was really fucking good. Yeah, I feel like Superman 64 is a game that'll always be suggested, but nobody really wants to play it, and nobody really wants to watch it. It's like some movies, some games are like this, but some movies they're so bad they're good, but then there's other ones that are just bad, like, and you think, oh, this will be funny, but it's just not a good time. Alright, spider. Careful. Oh. Gonna get a good running start for this. Oh my god. Oh, my nose strip is starting to peel off. It's just sinus infection problems. Oof. Alright. Angry ass snake, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, that scorpion is the bane of my fucking existence right now. Now you could feel really bad if he actually does die. I mean, not that you wouldn't have felt bad before, but now it's like, it's almost your fault a little bit. Alright. Got the bird. Yo, come at me, bro. Fucking scorpion. Jesus Christ. Well, this stage is like throwing everything at us. Well, we made it. Now I officially broke a sweat. And I have no hammer. There's the hammer. He's gonna have like... I figured it was one of those like teleporty bosses. Yeah, this guy ain't so bad. None of these bosses are really all that. And the air next to him blew up. On that note though, I think I'm going to be halting it here, because I kind of want to go watch some wrestling. So guys, we'll continue Adventure Island 2 at a later date. Thanks for coming up. You guys don't kill each other, please, Soy and Cat. Peace out.